1969, America was at a crossroads. The Vietnam War raged overseas, while protests erupted across the country. Amid the turmoil, for men Michael Lang, Artie Kornfeld, Joel Rosenman, and John Roberts dreamed of something revolutionary. We'll call it the Woodstock Music and Art Fair. It'll be a festival for the people, a gathering of peace, love, and music. When initial plans to host the festival in Woodstock fell through, the organizers faced a crisis. They turned to Max Yaska, a dairy farmer in Bethel, New York, who agreed to lease his land. The scale of the festival quickly outgrew expectations. Originally designed for 50,000 attendees, over 400,000 people would descend on the small town of Bethel. By August 5, 1969, Bethel was overwhelmed. Traffic stretched for miles as cars, vans, and buses brought throngs of young people eager to experience something historic. Many abandoned their vehicles and walked for miles to reach the festival grounds. Despite the logistical chaos, the crowd was remarkably peaceful. Strangers became friends, and the festival embodied its mantra: 3 days of peace and music. Day 1 opened with Richie Havens, who improvised his iconic song Freedom to fill time while other acts arrived. His soulful performance electrified the crowd. Folk legend Joan Baez, 6 months pregnant, closed the night with her haunting rendition of We Shall Overcome, a fitting anthem for a generation yearning for change. Day 2 brought a mix of rock and psychedelia. Santana's blistering set was a revelation, and their performance of Soul Sacrifice would become one of Woodstock's defining moments. Janis Joplin's electrifying energy captivated the crowd, while The Who's powerful set, including their rock opera Tommy, kept the audience enthralled late into the night. Day 3 began with challenges. Torrential rain turned the festival grounds into a sea of mud, yet spirits remained high. For many, the rain became a symbol of resilience, a test of the festival's communal spirit. Joe Cocker's soulful performance was a highlight of the day, but the storm delayed many acts. When the music resumed, it continued late into the night. Jimi Hendrix's performance at sunrise was the festival's defining moment. His searing guitar solo reimagined the national anthem, capturing the turbulence and hope of the 1960s. By August 18th, Woodstock was over, but its impact was just beginning. Though the festival left organizers nearly bankrupt and Bethel in disarray, it became a cultural milestone, a symbol of peace, unity, and the transformative power of music. Woodstock wasn't perfect. It was chaotic, messy, and unplanned. Yet it succeeded because it embodied the dreams of a generation. 50 years later, Woodstock remains a defining moment in American history, a reminder of what can happen when people come together for a common purpose.